Hey, this is Keith Yates. We're going to talk about the bow. Actually, this is called a Roku shaku bow. Roku is Japanese for 6. Shaku is a unit of measurement that's about equal to a foot. Bow means wood. So Roku shaku bow literally means 6-foot piece of wood. Usually people just call it a bow or bow staff. Now this one is made out of hickory. It's 6 feet long. It's tapered at the ends. I actually got it from a place called scrapwoodmartialarts.com. It's a really nice weapon. They didn't pay me to say this, but this is a free plug for Scrapwood Martial Arts. Again, this is a hickory bow. Hickory and white oak are good for contact, not for use in a kata competition where they do that showy stuff. You can get really lightweight bow that looks like something like a drum major would twirl around, but you can't use that for contact. So I'm going to show you how to hold the bow. You want to hold it about in the middle thirds, one palm up and one palm down, and that way you've got control with it. Whenever you twirl it, you're going to dip to one side and then the other. So that way you can make it go pretty fast. Notice that my stance is fairly narrow, so you don't want to stand in a traditional forward stance because then you're not going to be able to twirl that thing side to side. So you hold it in a narrow stance about a third of the way through. When you strike, notice that my elbows are down. So I don't want to strike like this because I'm losing control of the bow. So I keep my elbows down and I'm going to use my hip. The wrong way would be up here. So notice that I'm holding it low, I've got it locked into the hip, and notice too that my index knuckle is on top of the staff. So as I come down, I don't lose it. If I'm underneath and I hit something hard, it's going to come out of my hand. So I'm going to come straight down. You can practice hitting a bag, for example, and notice I've got it locked into my hip, and in this case, my index knuckle would be on the side because I'm forcing it into the target. Notice if I do it this way, it's going to come out of my hand. So how you hold the bow is very, very important. So narrow stance, keep your feet flat, elbows in, lock it into the side. Okay, I'm going to show you a little routine. It's kind of a mini kata. It's a 7-step, in fact we call it 7-step bow routine. So this is the yoi position, the ready position. Notice when I hold it up, I don't swing to the side. I'm going to hold it right over my head to protect myself. I'm holding tight with my pinky finger, so I don't want to do this. I'm going to hold it tight here. Step and strike down. Narrow stance, index knuckle on the top. Coming up to the side. I'm going to reverse my grip here. Whenever you reverse your grip, you want to keep your hand, your flesh against the weapon. So I don't do this. I just reverse it. This is a sweeping motion. Notice that my feet are going the opposite direction. Reach in front. Again, keep your hand close to the wood. With a ski or thrust. Come right back. I'm going to do it to the side. Hold it up. Strike down. Up. Side, reverse the grip, step up, back, reach in front. Okay, we're going to take the 7-step, we're going to do it partner against partner. The only variation on number 1 and 2, I'm not going to go straight, I'm going to go side and side. That way we're not breaking each other's hands when we do it. So we both get an attack position. I'm going to let him step forward and I'm going to step back. Number 1, number 2, number 3. We both switch our front hand. Number 4, we both step forward. We both step back. Use the rowing motion. We both step forward. We both step back. Now we're going to reach over with the top hand, and we're going to miss each other on purpose so we don't kill each other. There's a ki there. And then we back up to yoi or ready position. and we bow. 7th step, against a partner.